What's up, everybody? We're back with another video. We're finally back from our little break. Took about 2 months of no uploading, making everything old private, but we're back and we're going to be talking about Season 4 of Black Ops 6, which is releasing May 29th, which is this Thursday, so only 3 days after today, and boom, it's out, and I'm going to post y'all a video on that with me using all the new guns, trying out all the new multiplayer maps, all that good stuff. So let's get started by looking at everything new releasing in this season. Let's go look at the maps and modes first. So for new maps, we're getting 3 new multiplayer maps. These are going to be Shutdown and Fugitive, which are both 6v6 maps, and Blitz, which is a new gunfight map, or you could do the 6v6 face-off mode on it. So that's pretty standard. We normally get 2 regular maps and 1 small map, which is what they're doing this season again. So I'm not too surprised about that. None of these maps look like they're from another Call of Duty game, so I don't think we're getting any remakes, at least for the first half of the season. And the reason I'm saying that is it says mid-season, so this is going to be the Season 4 reloaded portion of the season. We're getting Eclipse, which is going to be a small map. It's like a little club party looking place. And then we're getting Fringe from Black Ops 3 added back to multiplayer. And I don't know how this is going to play out. I don't really love the jetpack games. Like, I had fun on them, but the maps are kind of their weak point for me. So I don't know how Fringe is going to play in a non-jetpack multiplayer game. It's a weird thing, but that's coming back. So I'm ready to give that a try, but we probably won't see that for another month or so. Okay, now for modes, we're getting Team Elimination. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's been in another Call of Duty or not before, but it sounds like, I don't know, a gunfight 6v6 almost, I guess. Like you just try to kill the other team. I don't know. Then we're getting One in the Chamber back, so new party mode, new fun little mode to go try out. Mid-season we're getting something called Party Ops. I don't know what this means or what it's for. I could only assume that this is going to be part of some kind of event. And yeah, I don't really have any knowledge on what the game mode is or what it's going to be like. So that's it for game modes and maps, though. Everything's looking pretty good so far. Now for score streaks, we're getting 1 new score streak. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's been another Call of Duty game, but it's called the Grim Reaper, and it almost looks like the quad launcher from Fortnite. I don't know. It's really odd looking, but it's some kind of launcher. I don't know if it's going to be good at taking down score streaks, if it's made to be used against people. I don't know. It's just some kind of launcher weapon, and it's going to be a score streak. It doesn't say how many kills you need to get it. It just has a picture of it. Okay, so sticking to multiplayer updates, let's go to the weapons now. So these are going to be in every mode, obviously. We're going to have these in multiplayer, zombies, Warzone. We're getting 4 new guns and 1 new melee. So for guns, let's start off with the one that I don't notice. This is the ESSEX Model 87 Marksman Rifle. I don't know if this has been in any other Call of Duty game or not, but from what I know, it hasn't. So this is going to be a new Marksman Rifle, at least to me. It appears to be lever action. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I'm not a huge fan of the other Marksman Rifles in the game right now, so I'm probably not going to use that a ton. But if you liked Black Ops Cold War, you're going to like these next 2. They're adding the FFAR, so the FAMAS back, and the LC-10. Both of those last appeared in Cold War, I'm pretty sure, so hopefully those are pretty good. I remember the FFAR being good in Warzone at some point, so that's probably why they're bringing that back, since they're trying to make Warzone better. I don't know. But this is the weirdest one to me. We're having the Olympia come back. As far as I'm concerned, this hasn't been in a game since Black Ops 3, but I haven't used it since Black Ops 1 because you had to get the Olympia and a supply drop to be able to use it in Black Ops 3. So it's really weird to see it come back. And it doesn't even say it's a shotgun, it says it's a special weapon. It says in Season 2, so that means that this is probably going to be an event reward or something like that. So we'll see how that plays out. I'm not having that high of hopes for it. But that's all the guns. The last weapon we're getting is the pickaxe melee weapon. I'm pretty sure they had this in MW3 and even like Vanguard. It's just a melee weapon. It says it's 1 hit, but I mean, melee weapons are kind of if they add them and I forget about them. I really don't care. But that's all the new weapons. But we're still getting some new attachments. So these are like the aftermarket part type things, conversion kits, whatever you want to call them. We're getting a new G grip. This is in the battle pass, and it's just a grip. I don't know what it's going to change really. I don't know where to go find the stats for that. I don't even know if they're out. But then the Strider 22 pistol is getting a 3-round burst mod. Hopefully this makes it play out kind of like the Diamatti and Black Ops Cold War, and because I love those pistols, and since they're kind of having a little bit of a Cold War theme with like the weapons coming back, I'm thinking that's probably what they're going to do. Try to make the new Diamatti, dual wheel Diamatti. And this conversion kit, I'm praying it's good. But it doesn't say if it's a battle pass or an event reward, so we'll have to see when it comes out this season. Now I'm going to let y'all take a look at the skins right here on the screen. I really don't care to talk about them because I'm not big on the storyline and I'm not big on buying skins, so like I don't really care to talk about them that much. But these are some of the new skins coming out. They're having a collab with that new like John Wick spinoff Ballerina, and yeah, so that's gonna have some skins. It's probably gonna be an event too. That's probably when we're gonna get the Olympia, I'd say, or probably that other weapon attachment for the pistol that makes the 3-round burst, or maybe even both. But that's both of those. Okay, so now we're gonna go on over to my second favorite mode after multiplayer. That's zombies. Zombies doesn't appear to be getting a new map this season. I thought we were getting like a new map every season, but hey, I mean, that's fine if we don't. Like, I still like the other maps. We already got 5 maps, so that's fine. But we're getting a new mode called Grief. I'm pretty sure this has been in the game. I'm pretty sure it's like 2 teams compete and like kind of f with each other mid-game. To try to, you know, they just try to mess up the other team and make it where they can't do good. So I don't know. Grief's weird. I never played it. I'm just going based off what I've heard. Then we're getting some new gobble gums. It says explosive flourish, so something to do with explosives. Flavor hex. I don't know what that means. And then rain burps. That's one of them weird polyatomic ones, whatever they're called. So that's probably going to be something stupid. Looks like it just makes the zombies burp. Then we're getting Shatter Blast back. And the Grim Reaper, the Score Streak we talked about earlier, that's going to be in zombies as well. But other than that, everything else is just LTMs and new modes. So we're not really getting anything crazy for zombies this season. And the last thing is Warzone. So Warzone I play the least. Y'all are probably not going to see me even go over half the stuff for Warzone. Not even a single thing probably, but we're getting some new buildings, it looks like, in downtown. Some new modes, Clash, Havoc Royale, and Resurgence Casual. And then Ranked Play Resurgence is coming out. I might try that because I do like Resurgence, and that's ranked, so I might try it. We'll have to see how that plays out. But I think that's about everything coming out in Season 4 of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So I'll see you guys whenever I make the video of me actually using all the content that releases on the day the season comes out. I'll see y'all then. Bye.